Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to Creating with Mimi. Today we are wrapping things up in the kitchen and I can't wait to share this video with you guys. I will at least have 3 vignettes or takes on fall decor, giving you guys all the things that you need in order to create the oasis and the fall decor of your desire. I will start with the island, and I'm not sure I will make my way around to the perimeter of the kitchen, but for sure I'm going to give you guys 3 island looks. As always, if you like this type of content, design lovers, go ahead and hit that like button or subscribe. All right, let's get this party rolling, and I want to start with this gorgeous riser. That's what I'm going to call it. It has handles. I like something always that has a riser. So that's the first thing, is I want to elevate the space, give it a focal point in the island area. I've chosen this vase and I've shared this with you. This is gorgeous, very heavy. It comes in a set. So I'm gonna sit the first one here. And that's the thing, I am arranging what I want. It's in my head, but I'm playing with that just live, talking with you guys to see where I want to situate that. And I think I'm going to position it there. I just realized it's been a while since I've done anything in the kitchen or presented or brought to you guys a kitchen decor video. So it's a little awkward because I'm positioning this from behind. So I'm not quite sure what that is looking like. But I'm hoping it's looking good to you guys and you can get a good visual. This is my main setup. I know that I want to do florals, and I've been working with this stem all fall and I'm loving it. So I'm adding it to the kitchen area. Who is surprised, right? This has been my favorite all fall long. I'm loving these. Absolutely gorgeous stems for the fall. I love that deep plum, and it's not the typical. So this year I am doing so many earthy things and natural things. Instead of going with the standard orange and the pumpkins, I'm really trying to enhance all of the beauty that I've added this year and just take it up another level. Let's see if it's gonna fit because of the chandelier. I think it will. How about I'm gonna make it fit? And you just drop these gorgeous beauties in here. Just like so, right? Ooh, ooh, she's gorgeous. All right, let's sit her back down. And I'm gonna take a look and see what you guys are looking at. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is what I want. Let's bring her over just a little bit to make sure she is in frame. Okay, this brings me so much joy, so much joy. I do want to add a candle, so we're going to add a candle here. And yes, I'm going with a white candle instead of a colored candle for this look. I'll bring in color in other areas, and I do want to add these, so I'll drop these in. And you guys, these are just, they look so real. They look like dried floral, and it's not. They are faux as well. And look at that contrast. Look how much color I've brought in the space. I think I brought in tons of color. Let's see, I might need to stuff these if I can't get this just right. Okay. Let's bring it down. Since it's on a wire, I should be able to bring that down a little bit to give me a cushion without overstuffing the vase. Give me a second. All right, yeah, that does it. All right, so let's see what that looks like. Ooh, just a little color, just a little color. I'm loving it. Let's tie in just a little bit more. Now this is that plum fall color that I was telling you guys about, to bring in some of that dusty rose. think I want to drop it in here. Just a little bit. Okay, that's gorgeous. Next up, just to keep the linear line going, I'm gonna bring in this tray, and this is a simple tray. There's nothing special to it. Anything that I can link, I will link. I forgot to tell you that this one, the riser came from like Home Goods, but I've seen them all over Amazon. This is I believe this is my one and only pumpkin this year, and she's not new. I've had her for some time. I'm going to sit her here. And then I will bring in some of the natural rattan balls. You can pick these up. Look at that. Just gorgeous. Here's another one that has a color to it. All right, let me just pour some of these in. Then I'll strategically place different colors. All right, let's light the candles. There you have it. This is my look number one, and you can't get any simpler than this. I used everything that I already owned, and I'm just bringing in some fall, right, into my decor. And this is simple. If it took me 5 minutes to set up and do, and it's drop dead gorgeous. All right, I left out the tray because I think I'm going to use it. We'll see. I'm going to start with this wicker vase, and it's really just acting as a backdrop for texture. That's all it's really doing. It's just acting as a backdrop for texture. I don't know if I'm going to put a floral inside of it. I may just place a floral in this one. That looks really good together. And I want to go right here, those three. I love that combination, but I do want to elevate one. I'm going to elevate the outside. This wicker is all the rage. So to be able to find 2 wicker vases that I could utilize, I think that's just awesome. I'm loving that combination. Now, this looks really good. This wicker, the wheat, against all of the dark backdrop that you guys see going on here. But I still need to add some type of floral, and just for the holiday, just for the fall. And I think I'm gonna add the terracotta color. Let's see what that looks like. As I'm walking these over, look at this. I'm loving this. And I think I want to start on this side. And let's just, yes. Oh yes. We're not going to add that many. That's a good vine. This is really good. That's a good vine. It's so hard to find good fall floral that really looks real. And this is one that looks like a real leaf. So I'm loving that. Look at that. So what I like to create is something that is the wow factor. I am not just a basic. I'm always liking to create something that has an impact, because anything else is just boring to me. So as you guys can see, I stuffed all of these in, and I'm going to use this as a base. Catch-all with the other florals that I'll be adding in. So I'm setting up my base first. Ooh, that looks that looks divine. I don't need the wood tray for texture. I can leave this exactly by itself, and I will. Let's remove this. This is a moment. This is a moment. It's a trio of the same type of vase, and it's the same texture, right? But the shapes are different, and that's how I'm creating that interest. I'm gonna add one more element to this. Boom. Guys, this might be my final look for the season, but I do need to add some kind of candle. I need a candle. Hold on. Now there it is. That's the icing on top of the cake. That is it. I love all of this. You can decorate and not necessarily just scream fall decor or Halloween, or this can carry me through getting ready for Christmas. I love this. I'm loving this setup. I can even see this, using this for the winter time and doing a trio in the entryway on the table and having some gorgeous stems coming from that trio. Or can you imagine this in the springtime with white cherry blossoms or white orchids? Simply gorgeous. Let's light this, and then I'll give you guys a spin around. I think this is look number 3. I'm not really sure, but I want to start off with this. Ooh, she's gorgeous. The hurricane. Look at this. This is ginormous. It's ginormous, and it comes off, but let me just gently. I have 2 of these. Currently, they're on sale, but this is wood, and it is just gorgeous. There's so many things you could actually do with this. For today's purpose, I am going to use it as a hurricane, and gorgeous. I'm going to place my battery operated candle inside of here. How gorgeous is that? A gorge. And then I will bring back the tray, because I do want to just have some brown. Now, I do have 2 of these, and I can go and get the other one, but I'll be honest, I'm being very lazy. because I want to just give you guys some ideas of what you can do. What I am going to bring in though is this lamp. This lamp does have a cord. Oh, but that's so cute. What I typically do when I have something that has a cord and I still want to use it, I will hide the cord, but today I'm going to plug it up because I want you guys to see what it looks like lit. But I get batteries, and I'll go get, not the batteries, I'll go get the light bulb so you guys can see that. And maybe it's charged. I don't know. Let's see. It's not charged up, so I'm going to use a regular light bulb. Just so you guys can see how pretty this is going to look. So I have the LED light bulbs and they can be placed on a timer. That's just really simple. This you can't get any simpler than this for fall decor. If you don't want to use any florals, I probably would add a few more things. I'll show you guys. And for me, these just give it that fall look, and I'll show you how I will mix these up. And I think we all have this at home that we could utilize. Now that is adorable. Just to place the stems on the outside edges, and I'm taking and I'm doing the corners first, and I'm just laying them inside of the tray. And you're gonna get just a little bit of fall, right? Then I'll come back and I'll take these. Oh, that is so adorable. This is so fall and it's so cute. And then I'll just place these back inside. Put this one here, smaller ones in front. OMG. Wow. That's so adorable. I mean, all of these arrangements are taking like 5 minutes. 5 minutes to do. But this one, this could even be a tablescape. It's simply gorgeous. I love this. Let's light the candles and then I'll give you guys a spin around. OMG, this is so cute. This is just adorable, adorable. It's so simple and elegant. Okay, we're gonna do our last and final look. I'm loving this setup so much that I'm gonna keep this, but I'm gonna turn it. And this is my new vase that I just got. Ooh, I love that. I'm loving the glaze, and then you see the dark, the brown is peeking through the rib of the glaze. It looks so good. And we've got the scalloped top. I love that. I'm gonna have this vase, and I think I'm gonna try to score another one because my island is so large. I can imagine having 2 on the island and then having some yellow floral for the spring coming out. My mind is just going and going and going. So for the fall, since that's what we're talking about, let's put her together. Let's bring back these lovelies. And I'm just going to, I'm going to bend them. How easy is it just to drop some floral in a vase? How easy is that? that is, to me, this is so no stress. I need a little bit more height, so I will put that right there. Hopefully it will stay. We fell. We're falling. We're falling. I simply love mixing it up with some of the traditional fall colors with this blush plum. Ah, looky there. She's gorgeous. And we'll do another one here. Oh, yes. Let's see what you guys see. Yes, I love it. I simply love that. And we'll drop one in right in the top. So what I did with this one is I actually threaded it and tied it with the stem. The stems are all on wire. And let's do a candle in the center. What do I do with my candle? Blah, 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 blah. This is the gorgeous 6 wick candle that I just purchased. So we're gonna do that in the center, right smack dead. Ooh, that looks really good. We'll place those back on track and scrumptious, scrumptious. Loving this. Lighting the candle is the icing on top of the cake. This is simply gorgeous. I'm not sure if it's 4 or 5 different arrangements that I have made for the center island. Unfortunately, I don't have time to do the outer areas, but I think I've given you guys some inspiration for things that you can do for your fall decor, right? Until next time, guys, make every single day, at least try to make every single day a great day. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, hit that like button or subscribe. You will be notified each time there is a new upload. Until next time, make every day a great day.